And Chrissy, one more thing. I think you and your therapist Stephanie really needs to work out some anxiety coping techniques for you, because you're saying you're having all these panic attacks, and one, that's not healthy, obviously, and it seems like if you do have coping mechanisms that they're not working, so you guys need to team up. And I know you're scared right now because you and her hit kind of a rocky patch, but she's there for you. You know, she can do more good for you than any one of us, I think, really ever could, because she's certified and she's been trained to help you. And I know dissociative identity disorder is really rare, and you seem to have a whole clusterfuck of party goods, of mental disorders, and she can help you, I think, a lot more than any of us ever could. But doesn't mean we'll stop trying, doesn't mean that I think we should stop trying, just saying that her opinion and her suggestions probably hold more merit than ours. And so coping mechanisms, you know, deep breathing, ocean sounds, you know, some seagulls calling in the distance, you know, find something that just calms you and brings you down. Anything that'll help bring your anxiety levels down naturally, without medication, because medication is shit. You don't need any more of that stuff. So yeah, I really think you should focus on that. And then you were saying that you're running out of movies to watch. Well, to be honest, that's a great way to preoccupy yourself for the moment, you know. It's a great way to get lost in something, but it's not gonna help you. I know it sounds like a great, easy idea for the time, is just get preoccupied for a couple of hours within a story, but like you were saying, at least suicide has a goal. You have a point B, you have a destination, but suicide doesn't just have to be the only thing with the destination. I think what would probably help is if once a week you came up with a list of things that you wanted to do. Go to the zoo, you know, if you haven't gone to a zoo in a long time, go there, you know, take pictures, see some fucking kick-ass dolphins, you know, some orcas, just chilling out, some manatees. Oh, and lions, you know, let's not forget the mammals, but, yeah, just, wait, are manatees mammals? Fuck if I know. But, land mammals, there we go. You know, just stupid things like that. Just finding things where you can say, okay, this week I want to go to an art museum, and then next week I want to go to a zoo, because dolphins are kick-ass. You know, just stupid little things like that. Just find things that will give yourself meaning. I think an art museum would be a great idea for you, honestly, because you're an artist, and even if it's something like going to the library and picking out a book on Picasso and his 18,000 mistresses, because that guy was a fucking slut. That would be fun to read about. All he did is paint about women, you know? So, which is stupid, because it's like, is he an artist? Is he really? Because all he's doing is leeching off of emotions and off of freaking babes, basically. Having kids with whoever. You know, maybe just like once a week be like, I want to learn about this kind of art style. It sounds like something. I mean, just try and come up with goals that sound like fun. You know, don't just sit around and stay cooped up, because that's what's killing you, I think. I'm on my mental disorder unit right now in psychology, and when it comes to schizophrenia, we've learned that basically the symptoms aren't as severe so long as the person is preoccupied. So we also read this article about this woman who was deemed a functioning schizophrenic, which seemed mind-boggling. Like, how can she possibly function? She's schizophrenic. But what she does is she really focuses on her work, and by focusing on that, she's able to ignore the auditory hallucinations and just stay focused, and she can function. And I think that's sort of what you need right now, is you need something to drive you forward in life, you know, something to give you momentum, to excite you. And going outside, I think, will do that. That's what's so powerful about the outside world, is that it doesn't have to be interacting with people, or it doesn't even have to be going to the library and reading books. It can be something as stupid as, like, I want to watch the sunrise today. You know, I want to look at it, maybe take pictures of it, paint it. You know, you could say, oh, I want to do a painting once a week, and if it turns out shit, fuck it. I'll paint over it. You know? Something like that. Just something to preoccupy yourself, because you can't stay cooped up in here. You're caged, and you don't need to be caged. I think that might be another thing, is maybe you're tricking yourself into thinking that you need to stay inside. There's fucking everything out there, you know, and I think people really forget that. I've noticed that within myself, is that I'm getting, like, super pissed off just going to high school, because it's fucking retarded, man. I mean, there's all these kids just wandering through this system, and the system is chewing people up, and it's not relenting. You know, it's stupid. And then when we do have free time, when we have spring break or summer break, what do? We sit on our fucking asses. But yeah, so, meaning, you know, don't just fuck around, don't just sit, don't be passive. This is life, this is living, this is beautiful, this is breathing, this is doing something. That's what's fucking awesome. Is that anything, you can do fucking anything. So, I'd suggest that. Fucking anything. But, if you think I'm fucking nuts and you're like, no fucking way am I leaving this house, fuck. Skins. Skins UK. Not the fucking US shit. Fucking disgusting. Skins UK. Theme song gives me chills, okay? It's just, like, the first 2 seasons are brilliant. Kind of goes downhill, but what can you do? It's an awesome series about just, like, teenagers getting high, doing a bunch of random crap, but then there's meaning behind it too, which is kind of hard to explain. I could spend a whole video on itself talking about how much I love Skins. So, watch that. Pan's Labyrinth is a good movie too. So, couple movie video shindig stuffs. But, yeah, basically, I hope you're doing okay. I know that if you're in a rocky place right now, you will get better. And I know you will get better. You can think, oh, I don't know. No. You're going to get better. And I know it because you're fucking awesome. I know you will get better, because this will not kill you. This will not destroy you. Because you're not gonna let it. Because you're better than that. Because there's more to you than just this momentary blink of suffering. And your life is not just flashbacks. It's not pain. There is so much potential for beauty. And you'll find that. It might take some time, but I know that you will find that, and there will be moments, even if only moments, of peace. So, just know that there's one more person that cares about you, Chrissy.